this evening I'm going to go through some stuff with you. I'm going to show you some of the games that I've put together for my daughter's birthday. And then I'm going to show you some of the presents that I got her too. The games will just be kind of show and tell, tracing and tapping the box. And then the presents will be crinkly package opening. So this is the first game. You've probably seen it before. It's called Pie Face. And basically, it's a kind of silly game that you can play in a group. And if you lose, you get the equivalent of a pie in the face, and that is some whipped cream in the face. So as you can see, there's like a little device or machine with a plastic hand that will be laid flat at first with some cream sprayed on it, and then everybody takes their turn in putting their face in the cutout and turning the lever the amount of times that they roll on this little thing. And at some point the hand will go and slap you with some cream. I thought that could be a really fun game for a whole bunch of 7-year-olds. It says here that it's for 2 or more players, so I guess 9 is fine. I'll just get them all around the table and go through them all, giving them all a shot. I think that'll give them all the giggles. It'll be fine. So yeah, as you can see on the back, we have a cutout here for the kid's face. We have the hand, and the cream is on it. So it's very simple, but very fun. Okay, let's look at the next one. The next game that I got is for the garden. It's for 2 to 4 players, but I'm not sure that we'll really use it during the party. I'm not sure. When I bought it, I really thought it would be good, but the more I think about it, the more I think it's not going to be played. It's not going to go down very well. There are too many kids, and it takes too much time to calculate and things like that. So I have played this before, and the person that I played it with called it Morki. This just says it's jeu de quilles Nordique, so it's northern pins, I guess. You know, like bowling pins. Basically, you just stack them around each other like that, and then you have a kind of baton to throw at them. And when you knock over 3 different pins, for example the 2, the 11 and the 9, you get 3 points. But for example, if you knock over just the 4, you get 4 points. So if you knock over just 1, you get the amount of points marked on it. And if you knock over more than 1, you get the amount of points that corresponds to how many fell over, if you know what I mean. I feel like that's something really simple that I've explained in a really roundabout way. But I think you get the gist of it. So that's a great game for family afternoons and things like that. But I think for a kid's birthday, it's not going to go down well. I don't know why I thought that would be good. Anyway, I'm happy that I bought it for other times though. This next game is kind of a silly one, and it's a water game, so hopefully the weather will be good. It's going to be on the weekend of the 9th, the 8th and 9th of September, so it could be nice and hot and it could be grey. And if it's nice and hot, I'll set this up. It's kind of like a little grid with lots of holes on the sides. You attach it to your hose and the water sprinkles out of it, like a little sprinkler system. And then you have an inflatable dice, or die, and the kid has to roll the dice, and whichever it lands on, they have to go and jump on the corresponding image. It's obviously not a difficult game. It's kind of a silly little game, but it's more to have the fun of getting your feet wet sort of thing, more than actually playing a real game. I don't know, I think this kind of thing will go down well as long as it's not the only source of entertainment. I think I paid like a few euros for it, so it's fine. It'll be a way to refresh their feet if it's hot. And the last game that I bought is also a kind of outdoors kind of game, and it includes water too, so hopefully it'll be hot. So it's like a hat, a plastic hat with a little reservoir of water on the top with some battens sticking out, and you have a little thing to turn and it'll tell you what to do. For example, remove 1 batten, remove 2, skip a turn, that sort of thing. And basically one of the battens, when removed, releases the reservoir water into the hat and all down your face basically. We tried it out already in the garden and it actually contains a lot of water, so I don't know if I'll fill it up completely when the kids are playing, but it was fun. It will definitely need to be a hot tea though. I don't want all the kids to get sick because they came to the party. So yeah, here you can see some real life photos of people with the hat on. Again, it's just a little silly game. I don't even know if the kids are going to need this kind of stuff to keep entertained. They might just end up running around and screaming and playing without any adult interaction. If that's the case, then that's fine too. But if I see that there's a few that are bored or they need some sort of something to keep them all together or something, I might just use the games. If not, I'll definitely get some use out of them on family barbecues and stuff like that. I also got this little package which I bought from AliExpress, and it's a fun little game that I used to play at school, and my daughter doesn't actually know about this game, but I think the older girls in her school play it. So as you can see, we have something blue and plasticky, elasticy, and it's actually a very large, strong elastic, and it's kind of for playing the elastic jumping game. So you have two kids or two people or whatever stand at either end with the elastic around their ankles, and it kind of creates a long rectangle shape with the elastic that's not like touching the ground or anything. It's kind of like a skipping game where you jump in and out and do kind of hopscotchy things, and there's certain songs that go along with it and stuff. If you were in school at the same time as me, roughly, you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, my daughter doesn't seem to know what that is, but I'm sure there are kids at her school that play it. So I got one of those that I thought could be fun to play with. I'm aware that we won't be able to play all of those games in one afternoon, especially when there's so many kids running around, but I figured anything I don't use on the party will get used another time anyway, so that's fine. Okay, let's get on to a few of her presents. Two of them are from me, and one of them is from her grandparents, and then there'll be the party, and then all the presents from her friends and stuff like that. So this first one is this unicorn fairy fantastic style 600 stickers book kind of thing. We were shopping and she saw this and she went mental for it. She was like, oh my god, look at it, it's so beautiful. Mom, can I get it? And I told her that she might have to wait for her birthday, and she'll have to wait and see if she gets it. And the reason is it was €15, which I think is quite a lot for a little activity book, but it is very sparkly, it's very well done, it's good quality. As you can see, the stickers are actually very sparkly, they're like hollow and stuff, as in holographic. And then we've got some beautiful different style things, you know, like Egyptian stuff or Indian stuff, fairy stuff. I go American Indian. And then this kind of stencil kit. And as you can see, we have this, and you would add the stickers to this page, and then you can do the same, but you color it yourself, you draw it yourself. There's another version. Lots of different versions, looks like, of the same thing. I think it's like to practice drawing. Oh, that's beautiful, look. So yeah, it's a kind of style drawing, learning kind of book. I thought it was very pretty, and she made a good choice. And I can't wait to see her little face light up when she sees that her grandparents got it for her. It's very heavy, a lot of thick pages in here. So yeah, that's her first present. Her second present something that she does want, but I don't know, I think I want it for her more than she wants it for herself, if you know what I mean. Basically, at Christmas she got a CD player from my mum and a Disney double CD, and after a while she kind of wanted to expand her CD library. So I went into the laundry room and got out my old CDs. I have a lot of CDs from before that I just don't use anymore because, well, do you use CDs anymore? Yeah. And I don't know, I wanted her to listen to some cool things, or like things from when I was younger or something. And one of the CDs that I gave her that she actually really liked was a Queen Greatest Hits. And I just absolutely loved, I still love, hearing her put the Queen CD on, and I can hear her singing to all the songs. And like when Queen comes on the radio, she knows the words and stuff. I think it's just really cute. My dad really loves Queen, and ever since I was a kid I've heard Queen at home all the time. I knew all the words when I was a kid too, so I really wanted her to have one of these. Okay, so this is not official merchandise, because the official merchandise, there wasn't any kids' clothes. There was just one black t-shirt that had the kind of greatest hits kind of motif on the front of it, and it wasn't that fun, so I went on to, I can't remember the website now, I'll link it down below when I find it. So I got her this lovely pop art Freddie Mercury t-shirt. Isn't it cool? And this is going to be her first band tee. Well, I think she had a Guns N' Roses t-shirt when she was really young, but this is the first like actual band tee where she actually knows the band and likes them. And I'm pretty happy that it's Queen. It's cute. Isn't it lovely? I think she'll really like it because it's girly and flashy and cool. And she knows that I loved Queen when I was younger, so, well, I still do, but I think she thinks it's very cool because I did. So yeah, I can't wait to see her in it. It's quite large, but I wasn't sure about the sizing, and I figure better that it's too big than too small. So if she can't wear it now, she can wear it next year or something. And here we have the last present. And this came from AliExpress. Been wanting one of these for a while now, ever since she saw one hanging in my sister-in-law's car. I decided to get her one for this birthday because it's been a while since she saw it in my sister-in-law's car, and she still does talk about it now. So a few months later, so it wasn't just a passing, wow, that's really cool, I want one. She's kind of like kept it, this idea. And I'm actually talking about this lovely dream catcher. This plastic is extremely crinkly, so I'm sorry about that. The one that she saw in my sister-in-law's car was a lot smaller than this. It was kind of hanging from the mirror. This one is a rather large one, and it's pink, purple and blue. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4 circles, one large one, one medium one, and 2 small ones. The medium one hangs straight down, and the 2 small ones hang from slightly to the side. I just thought that was really pretty. Very girly and flashy. So I really think she's going to enjoy this. And all of her presents really, because they're all things that she's been talking about or wanted for a while. So hopefully we're not spoiling her. These presents plus some DVDs that we got, plus the whole party and all the games and stuff. I don't know. We don't do this every year. But I hope that she will be able to appreciate it all. So that's all for this video. I hope you found it relaxing. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I put out talking videos, soft spoken like this one, every Thursday. Mostly hauls and unboxings, and some show and tells. And if I have any time, I usually do a kind of no talking trigger video on a Monday. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. My links are down below. And if you want to support my channel, there is also my Patreon link. It's $1 a month, and it helps me keep these videos going. I hope